Well, here's a classy setup, disco, semi-commercial body on it, 2 metal plated rear windows, and the lighting system on it. Ooh, what a kit. So we've got 8 additional lights. Nothing more fitting than having a Winchmax UK at the front. Tuck wagon's just turned up. Just in case you need to get yourself out of predicament. This is a cracking conversion. Beautifully done and detailed. The renovation is the overhead wide packs. Very economical, but I'm told very reliable and durable. All installed perfectly with conduit, flexible conduit, on top of a standard disco type roof rack. This one is designed so that the edges there's no raised edges to the roof rack, and a roof tent can be bolted on, which it does have, and it can also overlap the size. It's a clever roof rack, no side restraints on it, just a platform with the minimal amount of struts in it. So it's not really a commercial roof rack, although for all intents and purposes it's bomb-proof enough. Here we have a close-up of the Raptor finish. Isn't that a beautiful satin texture finish? I'm not sure if you can pick it out. It's very, very subtle. That really does look good. Very simple to apply. Nice orange peel finish that easily sheds dirt and water with normal shampooing, wash and wax. The front we got 4 ring driving lights mounted upon a very classy front bumper. That is a nice setup. Plenty of illumination. Very simple, easy attachment. Designed to fit straight into the front bonnet without inhibiting too much of your driving vision. Some chunky all-terrain BF. Renovation of a perfectly serviceable disco with an old school engine, easy to work on, parts easily available, and it all started with just £600, and much of it was reusable. There we are. I think there's a lot to be said for Discoveries. You know, people are very passionate about Defenders, but I think the Discovery is an opening into enjoying Land Rovers at a very affordable price. This is an interesting view. The whole underside, the floor pans, the footwells and the sills have been replaced. Very handy, because the person who owns the Discovery is a body worker, so he's familiar with what needs to be done, the cutting out and the replacement. But that was the prime problem with it. So he was able to buy a very inexpensive Discovery, and with sheet metal and ready formed pieces he was able to weld and replace. So if you're willing to take on that type of labour, you can have a disco at a very discounted price. The whole of the Discovery in its unrestored state was £600. Here's a view of the underside of the disco. You've got protection on it, but what is interesting, and I'll raise the camera, to show you are the elevation mounts. These here give a 50mm rise to the body, so the chassis has been lifted 50mm. That gives you extra clearance, so in total there's about 100mm on it, although it's a standard 50 and then it can be raised another 50. Very nice touch.